Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to a special video. Special for a multitude of reasons, but I don't really do much on YouTube the past while. And what better time to change that than now? I've been playing some BALLIONAIRE demo. It just dropped earlier today as of this recording, October 14th, Monday. It's Canadian Thanksgiving, by the way. Anyways, BALLIONAIRE, I played it way back. It's probably getting closer to a year now. I can't even, it's been a while, but on the itch.io website, there was a much earlier version of BALLIONAIRE, but you could see what was going on, right? If you played that and you're now seeing this, you're gonna see there's like a whole whack of art and polish and everything. Of course, again, it's still a demo, so there's gonna be more things, and I'm sure changes and tweaks and additions and all that. But yeah, some pretty big improvements, and yeah, it's great. I've been waiting a while to play it again, and I played some earlier today on stream, and I was gonna put that up on YouTube, but I was like, you know what? I want to play more, and I want to have a little bit more focus, and now I've kind of like shaken the rust off a little bit as well. So hopefully I will not play as poorly. But if you don't know what it is, it's a pachinko style game, a roguelike, and you use physics, you use kind of strategy, make use of the synergies. There's a lot of synergies, and the point of the game is to get a high score, to get lots of money, and it's neat. You'll see, and it's very fun. And like I said, it's the demo. It's free. You can get it on Steam. I got the link down below. So let's get into it and show you what it's all about, so you can get playing yourself and also wishlist it. Very, very helpful. Anyways, yeah, I played a few rounds earlier. You start with the initiate. It's kind of like the easiest difficulty. You can see one little fire out of 4, and this top here where it says pyramid, that's your map, but you can't change that on the initiate because I think it's like, hey, this is the easiest map. Once you get going on ascendant though, you can start to change the maps. I did play danger earlier, and let me tell you what, I need a little bit more practice, so we're gonna stick to the and you can see there's like other you know, play this in the full game. So there's different maps that are gonna be kind of coming along, environments, and they affect the physics and every other aspect, all the synergies, you know, quite a bit. So but yeah, you have more difficulties. I still haven't beat BALLIONAIRE, so I gotta do that before I get the BALLIONAIRE Plus difficulty, and there's a sandbox mode as well. But we're gonna start on initiate just to keep it nice and easy. And the cool thing about initiate as well is they give you a starter pack. It kind of gets you started. It helps you a little bit more. So I don't feel like I need this. I'm good enough to do at least ascendant. I know that because I've beaten it, but just to show you guys, you know, kind of what's going on. So I like the chef starter pack quite a bit, but the water pack, the dev, new object himself, has said, you know, he feels this is the most overpowered of the starter packs. So we're gonna do that, of course, to help hopefully drive home the point of the synergies and the shots of dopamine you get. So this here's the Seeker. As you stand before me, you are but a millionaire and possess only the dream of unimaginable wealth. Will the bounce of the ball favor your fortunes, or will you end broken, cursed by chaos? We will soon see. Thus begins your attempt to ascend into the veiled order of BALLIONAIRES. During your ascent, you will pay tribute first to the Keeper, then the Adept, and finally the Hierarch. Each of these elders are also be present present you with tribulations. Tribulations aren't something we deal with on the initiate difficulty, but once you kind of get beyond that, tribulations are just like, hey, here's an extra challenge, you know, here's a curveball for you. So anyways, now brace yourself as a fickle fate determines who you will face. All right. So we basically each so there's tributes 1, 2, and 3 you can see, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Each tribute you've got to earn more money, and that's, you know, it's a little bit harder to earn a bit more money. But yeah, as you can see down here, these would be the tribulations normally, but we don't have to deal with them right now, so there's nothing to worry about there. But otherwise they would show up there. So yeah, we're gonna hit start. The art is amazing, music is vibing, and I mean, I'm enjoying the game. So, you know, get to it. Again, it's a free demo. Why would you not? So welcome initiate. I'm not gonna go through a lot of the tutorial type stuff if it's popping up here, but I will explain things as we go as necessary. But yeah, so this, we have to earn $500, and we have, you can see in the top left, there's 5 drops. We get to drop the ball 5 times, and we have to earn the $500 before we run out of drops. Pretty simple. The other thing is you get these boons up in the top left, except, well, that's the tribulation, ignore that, but boomerang is a common boon, and the balls that exit the board without bonking anything will respawn once. So we'll drop the ball, which is this eyeball. It'll go down. If it doesn't hit any of these icons here, if it doesn't bonk them at all, then it'll go back up and it'll have a chance to go again, which is very helpful. Receipt is another boon, and you can see when you get a boon at the bottom of it, it tells you like what you have and what it synergizes with. So whenever a ball is spawned during the drop, earn $800. So when it says it synergizes, sometimes you kind of need to look at the specific things, but whenever this is bonked, it spawns a water ball, right? So when we spawn that water ball, boom, we get 800 bucks, right? So that's the game. There's synergies, right? But they're oftentimes, you know, you get these chain reactions and just layers and layers, and at certain points, it's gonna be overwhelming. Things are gonna happen, and you're gonna be like, wow, this is great. You're gonna see your little money number go up. But you're not entirely gonna know why. But yeah, so we got some cool stuff. Like I said, we picked the water pack, so we're trying to, you know, build upon these synergies. So this dam, it synergizes with the lake and some of these other things. When it is hit by a water ball, it holds the ball. And the dam may only hold as many balls as you have rerolls. Rerolls are this number up here, this die with the 3 on it, okay? Which does go up, but it'll hold as many balls as we have rolls, and then each time we drop, it'll spawn 2 water balls for each water ball in it. Right, so you're starting to see sort of the synergy, right? So we want to put a lot of water balls in here, and we want to get a lot of rerolls. So I'm not gonna necessarily go through each and everything in detail, but yeah. And like this Pale Child, this is a pretty good one too. Whenever it's hit by a water ball, it holds onto it, and then it gives all the adjacent triggers, they earn more. Times 0.1, but that goes up per water ball in it. So, you know, it's cool. Anyways, let's just go. You drop the ball, physics does its work, and we got a ball in the whale, which is good. It also starts out pretty, you know, calm, and then we ramp it up. And at the end of each roll, we get to pick a new a new trigger or a new spotter or something to put in here, okay? So the jump rope is going to, if it gets bonked, it'll give us 200 bucks, but it'll also bounce the ball upwards slightly. And so you might want to do that because it gives you a chance to just bonk other things more often, right? You're trying to keep the ball in play as long as you can, typically, because once it passes through, then it's done bonking things and you're done making money from that ball, pretty much. So, we've also got the stopwatch, we got the teleporter. Keep in mind, I could re-roll these. However, the dam has synergies with the reroll, so I'd probably like to keep them. And one more thing before we really get going, there's this remove here. So we can actually remove these things that we put on the board. And as we go, you know, maybe we put some stuff down now to get us going, but then we say, oh, I've got something much better. I'd rather it be in that spot, so we could remove something. So it's, you know, sometimes it feels weird to take something away, but, you know, if it's maybe anti-synergistic or it's not synergizing when something else would, then you might want to replace it. So I'm gonna do, let's see here. I'm actually gonna do the stopwatch. I'm gonna pop it down here. So this guy, it gains 100 bucks for every 1 second, and then we gotta bonk it and we accumulate that money. So that I'm just gonna, okay, we got one in the dam. I'm gonna set it and forget it for now. Charges, fireball. So fireball, you know, we want water balls right now because they synergize with some of the existing stuff. So this none of this really works. Even the battery isn't great. I'm actually gonna skip this, and I want to reroll. You know what? I will reroll once. Spawn a coin ball. Let's see. Flies to the furthest edge. You know, I don't really do broom stuff. Let's put that there. Maybe it'll fly across here. Okay. Like I said, there's... Ooh! We got a storm. Hit the dam, hit the dam. Okay, well, we got the whale. And the broom got the whale. Oh! I thought it might go up this way, but... Another lake. That would be... amazing. So what does this do again? Bonk holds this ball. As the whale grows more full, it eventually ejects all the balls. When it does, earn $800 for each ejected ball. So if we could get a whale like above the dam, that would be quite significant. But let's do this. Okay. Well, not a great round. But we did get in the chalice. And also keep in mind, if you look up here, we've already made the 500 bucks. I mean, we've made 20,000 bucks. So we're good. This will reset once we get to the next round. And bounce upwards. You know what? Put you there, because we might bounce you up into the whale, and that would be cool. Okay, get in the dam. No. Okay, so we met our target of 500, and now the next one is 2,500. We have 5 days to do it. So let's get to it. I do have more rerolls and more removals. Let's see. I'm gonna roll and hope for water. No. No water. So I'm gonna take this pinball bumper. And if you see the red X, it just means you can't put it there. And that is because this is like a mover. You can see near the bottom, it's common and it's a mover. You can only put movers so close to other movers. Because otherwise you could just create like an impenetrable, you know, wall of them. And yeah, that would be OP. So we're gonna do this, and then I'm going to... We'll put you there. We'll put you there. Okay, so now we get another boon. Shopping list once per drop. If a ball would exit the screen while carrying a carryable, teleport it back to the spawn point. So carryable is just, there's some of these things when you bonk them, they give you an item that that ball will then hold on to. So if we had those, which we currently don't, then it would go back up to the top. So this is good, and I might even take it now, just because it's good. I think. Trigger is placed with no adjacent triggers, double its base earning. This is actually good right now because we don't have a ton of stuff on the board. Gain rerolls equal to the number of remaining drops. Ooh, that's actually pretty good for us with the dam. You know what? Actually, let's do that. Let's do that. It's not particularly exciting right now. Oh, okay. So once we cross this 2,500, we will get the amount of drops we have left added to our rerolls. Butterfly. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. So this guy, the caterpillar, if it lives for 5 rounds without getting bonked, it turns into a butterfly. And the butterfly, basically, it spawns a butterfly ball and it just flies up. So we may get lucky. Okay, we hit the waterfall. Now we have 6 rerolls. So our waterfall, our dam, sorry, can hold 6 of these. And that's good. You know, I'm actually gonna get the teleporter. One teleporter doesn't do anything, but if we get a second one, we can put it kind of up here, and then if a ball goes into it, it'll pop back up. And that's nice. Please land in the dam. No? Okay, well. Let's just do that. We've already made our money. Okay, well, that was maybe the worst round of anything ever, but... Oh, no, no! The caterpillar! Oh. I knew this was a risky spot to put it, but if it had worked, well, it would have been pretty good. I do like trees as well. 6 rerolls. I want to be careful with rerolls, but you know what? I think the earlier we do some of them, the better. Pop that guy there. Okay, hit the broom? Nope. All right. Okay, we passed, so now we gotta get 5,000 bucks. $5,000 gallery dues. You know, let's put a broom in each corner. Let's take our boon. Shopping list, maybe. Inverth. So this, if a spawner drops a ball down, it'll switch it so it goes up. But like the butterfly one I was talking about, if we had gotten that, it starts by going up, so it actually would have reversed it. And that would not be good for us. But I'm gonna... And just because something synergizes doesn't necessarily mean it's good. It just means there's some kind of synergy. In my particular case, I don't really think I want to reverse the flow. Whenever you reroll, all limited triggers gain 1 charge. Sure. Let's do that. Okay. Teleporter. Now we're cooking with canola oil. Let me think here. I'm gonna put that there. See? Oh, okay. There is a cooldown on stuff as well. Okay, ice cubes is pretty good for us. We gain 3 charges. So 3 charges just means it can do its thing 3 times. And then if it gets down to 0 charges, it's destroyed in this case. So there are ways to increase charges. I mean, if you look at the tire pump, whenever you reroll, all limited triggers gain 1 charge. So we could keep the ice cubes alive. So these are actually, hold on. Yeah, so this is a spawner. So I kind of want to put it near the dam. I'm actually gonna put it on this side, and I kind of want to keep it alive. Okay, it went in the dam. So now the dam is gonna spit out 2 water balls next turn. Capiche? I'm gonna do... Let's see here. The cave is a really good one if you can chain it. So you earn $200. This is doubled for each other cave consecutively bought. So what you kind of want to do is create like a chain of caves. So one cave gets hit and then the next cave is hit immediately. Like you're not hitting something else. And the more you chain it, you know, it just doubles and doubles and doubles. So for now, I mean, it's not going to do much on its own, but I'm just going to pop it there. Hit the broom? No? Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Well, piggy bonk. Oh, I forgot about the house plant. So this one is kind of like a secret I learned about earlier today, where there's another, this is a spawner. There's another spawner, it's a chicken. So it spits out the egg ball. And if an egg hits the house plant, it makes it an eggplant ball. And then there's other things that when they get hit by an eggplant ball, they do some pretty cool things. The synergies. It's the synergies. Coin ball? Minecart? That said, I'm gonna reroll. And reroll once more. Another teleporter? Yeah. Put it there for now. So the cool thing about the teleporters too is once per drop, teleport to a random teleporter above this one. So because these two are here on the same level, it's not going to teleport from here to here. It'll go up to that guy. And that's nice. Okay. Okay, we got it in the waterfall. Nice. We won. So now we gotta get 10,000 bucks. You know what? We'll get a cave. We'll put a cave there. Immediately gain 5 removals, which I haven't been using. But there's another boon where it combines your rerolls and your removals, which would be good for us. We're not generating a lot of water balls currently, but again, the more rerolls we have for dam, the more potential it can hold, and then it will release even more. So if we could combine these, that's pretty good. Although downer, whenever a limited trigger consumes a charge, spawn a ghost ball. So that's a synergy too. You know what? Let's do this. So our ice cube, whenever it loses a charge, it's gonna release a ghost ball, which more balls, more good. See, there he goes. And the ghosts, they by default they go up. But if we had taken that invert, then it would switch the gravity so they go down. I'm gonna roll more ice cubes. This is wonderful, and we're gonna put it right here by this guy. So hopefully we get more water in the dam. We got one in there. We got two. That's huge. So now it's gonna release 4. Ooh, another teleporter. You know what? Down there. That's good. So I'm gonna want to reroll. Yeah, I'm willing to reroll here. And look at, we've already made it. I'm not even looking at our money, but we're killing it. We're killing it. The game gets harder as well. If you're like, oh, this looks easy. Again, we're playing on Initiate. They give you some good stuff to start with. So we're gonna reroll. Axe is amazing. All right, I like axe. It's rare, you can see. Rare means good. So whenever it's bonked, it chops it in half. So I like to put it at the top. Maybe that's not the optimal place necessarily, but I mean, it should pretty much guarantee that our starter ball gets split in half. And when it gets split in half, it's just 2 things that can travel down so they can interact with more stuff. And that's good. We want that. Bonked by a fireball, add 1 charge to every adjacent limited trigger. So what that means, if we got this and we had fireballs, which we don't, but if this guy hit by a fireball and we place the kiln next to one of these ice cubes, every time it gets hit by a fireball, it would plus 1 charge to these guys. And right now we want to keep them alive. But we can also just reroll to do that, and I'm going to do that. And there's another damn. Okay. That's incredible. We're gonna take it and we're going to put it here. Although maybe I should have put it directly under this other one. Oh, look at the broom go. Okay, well done. There we go. 111. And now we move up to 25,000. And we're gonna reroll because I want to keep both of these guys alive. You know what? I'm gonna reroll again. Another teleporter. Oh, the chicken. We're gonna do this because it is same like the ice cube, so every time we reroll we increase a charge and it spawns egg balls, and that's good. Okay, this is no vacancy is amazing. So when you skip any trigger draft, holder triggers gain 1 deposit. So what that means is, and you can see down here, these guys are holder triggers. So this holds a ball. The chalice, when it's bonked by a water ball, it'll hold it, and then adjacent triggers earn 0.1 times more per water ball held, right? Also the dam. You're picking up what I'm putting down? So that is really good for us. really good. Okay, so our dam right now, they can hold 6. Oh, now they can hold 10. Wow, okay, okay. So we want to basically, what I want to do is I want to like roll a little bit and then I want to skip. Because we want to re-roll so that we keep our ice cubes and our chicken happy. And then if there's something really good here, then I wouldn't skip. But extra choice, that is nice. But you know what? I'm actually gonna skip. So there, now this whale's gone up to 2. This went up an additional 0.1. These dams. So this dam is gonna release 10 balls. 5 times 2. This one's gonna release 4. And you're starting to see the synergies, the exponential. Oh, I love a rainbow. Give this when it's bonked, give this ball rainbow trail. This ball earns 2 times. So I kind of want that up here. That's rare. We're getting some good stuff. Now again, I know we want to reroll and skip, but that's worth keeping. And it also made a magical little rainbow sound. Okay, so let's reroll. And we're gonna skip. So this guy's maxed out at 7 right now because of the 7 rerolls. But yeah, so it looks like we're actually at the point now where we could hold more. It's gonna have more water balls, but we just can't hold them because we're limited by our rerolls. However, there are boons we can get that just give us more rerolls as well. So if we see those, let's see. You're 3 and 2 and you're 8. Okay, so I'm not gonna reroll here. I will skip though. But we wanna keep these guys alive. Okay, look at that. We tenfold. We needed 25,000. We got 258,000. Okay, we gotta get 62,500 now. Place gains 6 charges each drop. Transfer 1 charge to an adjacent limited trigger. Well, now. So this would hit the chicken and the and this ice cube. When a ball is chopped, both halves keep any carryables the ball is carrying. That is theoretically good for us, but we don't really have any carryables, so I'm like, you know, it doesn't quite work for us right now. Ball exits the top of the screen, spawn 1 fish ball for every unique carryable. Now we're gonna skip. And we're gonna go. Okay, so now I do want to re-roll to get these guys up. What is this? Oh no, trash can is amazing. Whenever a trigger is destroyed, increase earnings by 10%. So that... Oh... You know what? We're gonna try it. We lost 1, but we still got this guy. We got the chicken. We're Remove a trigger, use 1 charge, and gain a fresh draft of that trigger. That's also pretty freaking good. So what I'm gonna do is we'll just pop you down here. So we go like this, we remove this, okay? We get it back, and now it's fresh. Isn't that neat? And in fact, I'm gonna do the chicken. I'm gonna put you up here. And then we'll save this. Oh, I should have done with the battery. Oh no. Actually, okay, I can do it with the battery. Egg carton. Bonk by egg ball hold up to 12 egg balls. When full, adjacent triggers earn 12 times. We're gonna try this. Because this seems like it could be amazing. It seems like it could be wonderful. Get the eggs in there. There we go. We got 2. Maybe 3. No. Another dam. Oh. Let's put them there, okay? So this dam is gonna release into these dams. Okay. And now we keep going. Another axe. That's actually, I feel like good with these. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we'll put you there. We do gotta remember to roll and skip. Extra 5 rerolls. That's really good. I'm going to do that. So now we have 19 rerolls, which means each one of these can hold up to 19 water balls, which means the next turn they would release 38 each. Okay, we gotta fill this egg carton. But look at that. 50,000. Coin ball. Okay, we're gonna re-roll a little bit. Ooh, okay, you know, we're gonna get a chicken right there. Right by the egg carton, okay? And hopefully that'll increase the eggs going in. Okay, okay. We're gonna re-roll. I'm gonna re-roll. And then I'm going to skip, because remember when we skip, oh yeah, egg carton goes up by 1 as well because it's a holder. Oh, this is it's a pretty good run. Pretty good run. And what was this guy again? First time you earn in excess of the current tribute, gain rerolls. I totally forgot about that. Equal to the remaining drops. Okay. Another whale. Sure. Sure. Why not? Let's do that. Okay, that's a lot of balls. Bonk, 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 bonk. Another chicken. You know what? Let's have some fun. I do need to reroll to get our ice cubes going. But, oh. Okay. We hit our target. So now we gotta do 300,000. And I think the final round is 500,000. Another dam? Are you kidding me? Well, we're gonna put you there. Extra dice again. Yeah, 25 rerolls. That's crazy. We gotta reroll to get these guys happy. Reroll. And I do like a rainbow. I do like a battery as well. Battery would help out. You know what? Let's do that again because it gets this guy. This is absurd. This guy's holding 21. All right. Reroll. Reroll. Ooh, another egg carton. I mean, look at this. We kind of have to. Another whale. Another trash can. Well, we're not really destroying triggers that much. So the trash can isn't synergizing as hard as it could. I guess I could remove it. But we don't have the little tape thingy. I'm gonna reroll just to keep the stuff going. We'll just maybe reroll into a frickin' chicken. Frickin' chicken. Should maybe put it up here-ish. Oh my god. Yeah, we're capped at 23 right now. I should, it's like if I never reroll. I think I've been harming myself by rerolling at this point. Because these guys all just explode into each other. And it might be worth it to put like a little jump, a little bopper right underneath these too to just like give another chance for stuff to jump up into them. You know, if we skip, it fills everything. This is at 13. What? Baker's dozen. What happens at 13? Hold up to 12, but they got 13. This is times, oh my goodness. Okay. It's actually gonna, my computer is gonna not be able to do, oh yeah, look at, that's crazy. We need more rerolls. 4.7 million. This is something. At 25, you know what? Let's do a little skip. And we could do another skip, or I could do another waterfall. Wait, did I not just click the... Oh, waterfall's the boon. It's not dam. Whenever a water ball is spawned, spawn an extra. So, okay. You can see I'm losing my mind. This is holding 24 right now, okay? It'll spawn 48. And then because of this, it's actually gonna spawn 96. I don't know if my computer's gonna be able to handle this. Here we go. I can't believe it. It's just like 5 frames per second. Oh man, we got more rerolls. At this point, I'm just gonna skip because why not? Is that 15? All right, here we go. I think we're gonna win. Skip it. Yeah, we just don't need the... I mean, the ice cube is still there. It'll last until the end of the game, but we don't... we don't need it. Oh, man. It's kind of crazy, too, because we don't have a lot of our board filled out. Oh, the wind... You know what? I could skip, but the windmill is pretty fun. So earn $200 per second. Increase the earning rate by 200 per second for the rest of the drop, for every time it's bonked. So like, let's do this. I don't know how much money it's given us. It looks like every second it's giving us 130,000, the windmill, because it just gets annihilated. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. All right, this is our last drop before we win. I mean, we've already won, but you know what I'm saying. We don't get any more drops after this. Here we go. $121. That it didn't quite do as well that time. There you go. You earned $20,656,704 and satisfied the final tribute of 500,000. Now, keep in mind, this is a demo, so you know it's not the whole enchilada, right? We're also playing on the easiest difficulty, so 20 million, I reckon, in the long run when the game is proper out. You know, that might be chump change, I'm afraid to say. But this run was fun. Did I do it optimally? Almost certainly not. But it just kind of gives you an idea of how crazy things get once you really see the synergies, and then also just, you know, laying things out appropriately. All these dams are just kind of bursting into each other, and yeah. And then you get the boons on top, and things get blown wide open. I mean, waterfall, we would have won without waterfall, but that was something else for sure. Anyways, that's Ballionaire. Just to give you an idea, but again, we only went and selected some of the triggers, right? Though typically the water-based ones, because they synergize with each other. But of course, there's other triggers that are non-water triggers and stuff that will synergize too, and you know, it's like a fun little kind of like equation at times, right? But it's also, unlike an equation, it's not always predictable, right? Because you're also dealing with like the physics of everything and how they're interacting, and it's hard to predict how the balls will drop. But it's great. Again, it's a demo. It's free on Steam. There's a link in the description below. Click it. It'll take you to the page. You can download it, play it on your computer. Also, give the game a wish list because it helps the devs a lot. I'm not getting paid at all to play this or to say what I am. I just think it's fun. And New Object, the dev, is a lovely, kind individual, and we need more people like that in this world. So we should cherish the ones that are here. Okay, capiche? Also, if you enjoyed the video, of course, I would appreciate a like. Also a free thing to do, and it helps me out. That'd be cool. And if you want to subscribe, you could do that. Leave some comments, you know, talk about synergies or like runs you've had in the game. Totally cool. I guess if you have any questions or kind of particular things you're in the game, you're like, oh, what does this mean, or what does that do, or I wonder if this and that. It's all good. It's all good. Anyways, thank you so much for hanging. I appreciate the company, and you know, we'll see you in the future for some more Ballionaire. Until then, peace out.